back to Kovac Enterprises. We are continuing our progress on the Lost in Space B9 robot. As promised, we are into our step number 5, which is the tread assembly. And as you can see, we've got both the right and left treads glued together, as well as the inner and outer plates. So I kind of just had this glued up and let it set overnight for the time being. So we'll do a quick little turnaround so you can see everything on all sides. And this part of it was pretty easy to kind of put together. So I figure I get everything together before we start painting it up the same color as the torso, which is going to be using again the Folk Art Silver Sterling. Actually, this is kind of a mock setup because I didn't glue the middle part yet. It's actually got two little, let me set this off to the side for a second. So on the inner panel here in the middle, we just have this one little pin setting right here. Let me go a bit better here. Okay, so we have one kind of outer pin here and one inner right there, which combines with the other side, as you can see right here. So those are the only two attachment points when we glue the middle part, so it gives you that little bit of a spacing to it. Let me see if we can line this up again. So that's basically what it's going to look like. And as far as the beginning for steps 5A and 5B is the soil sampler with the door. So if we kind of look inside here, let me see if I can bring it in there. I went ahead and kind of glued that all in together, even though it's not going to be shown in the final products, so to speak. But it's in there. And basically I went ahead and glued the door in place. So at this point. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and bring this back in for a moment. And we'll kind of put this together like so. And also we have our basically our bottom plates, two identical parts here. But like I said, there's a notation in the actual instructions to show you the alignment of the bottom plate itself for both the right and left. So kind of make sure we don't cross-reference that and just kind of do what the instructions say. Another note was when I was actually taking the parts off the sprue tree, the actual numbers for where the soil sampler goes for the treads versus the left side, the actual numbers, like the shows you 38 and 40, and then for the left side it's 39 and we got here 37. They're basically opposite on the sprue tree, so another kind of a misprint as far as the number system on what to pull off on the tree. So just kind of just a notation. So it's a good thing that they're showing pictures on that part. So anyways, with that being said, again, we will be right back after we spray this down with our Pache airbrush, and next up will be the actual paint job as far as the tread assembly. So we will be right back. Stay tuned. Okay, and we're back, and as you can see, we've finished up on the spray painting of the sterling silver on the tread assembly, and we also painted the actual treads themselves in the black satin Craftsmart, as well. And then we went ahead and put on the knees that are the gray, and then we test fitted the leg bottom plate, because they tell you in the instructions not to cement at this time, but to just make sure that your inner and outer knee hinges are in correct placement, as you can see right here, because there are two like little slots underneath the leg bottom plate that you actually attach it to. So we'll do a quick like little turnaround so you can see all sides, and there you go. All right. Okay. I went ahead as well, and since I had the airbrush out, I went ahead and did the waist plate itself as well, so you can see right here. So that's in the sterling silver as well to match with the rest of the robot. So that is done too. And I forgot to mention the lower torso rotation ring. We, like I said, we again have this all nicely sprayed out, so that is ready to go as well. Okay, so with that being said, this is the actual completion of the step number 5 of our instructions. And next up will be the final assembly and the conclusion of this series. So looking forward to that. It's been a great build so far, and we'll see how everything kind of comes together in the final details. So with that being said, I hope everybody has a good weekend, and we will catch you on the flip side. This is Kovac Enterprises, and we are signing off.